Welcome back, guys, to episode 6 of building the Death Star 2 hangar. In this episode, we're going to completely finish the mock, so it'll be the final episode. We're going to finish the walls here, the corner. We're also going to put in all the minifigures and sets, and everything, including the pillars, will be completely finished, I promise you. So, without further ado, let's get jumped into a time lapse of me finishing the walls here. Now that I've finished the two walls, I'm going to build the pillars and also the door right here. Then I'm going to tile off the top of the space wall to my right over here. And then after I've done that in that time lapse coming up, I'm going to talk to you about the minifigures and sets I'm going to put on this mock. As you guys can see, I've already built two pillars, so what I'm going to do is, as it's going to be quite repetitive and boring, with a click of my fingers, I'm going to jump straight to all pillars being finished, and then I'm going to put them on for you. As you guys can see, I've done all the pillars, so I'm going to quickly jump into a time lapse of me putting all the pillars on, and also working on the door, and then working on the space wall to my right. As you guys can see from the recent time lapses, I've finished the walls here, I've put in all the pillars so it's all looking amazing. I've also done the door over there, and I loved how I was able to create that angled look in the doors and then also have that black backdrop. You also would have seen to my right that I finished off the space where I put some tiles over the top to make it look nice and neat and finished. So now I'm going to add all the minifigures and sets I'm going to include in this mock, which will mostly be Imperial officers and stormtroopers and an Imperial shuttle. As you guys can see, I've finished the entire mock now, and I think it's looking amazing. I was able to fit in a bunch of minifigures and this Imperial Shuttle from 2021 in it. And I also love how the door turned out and how I create that little slit with a little black in the background. Up in the command centre, you can see I've got a couple of minifigures there. And I just love how everything's turning out. Over to my left over here, we've got Inferno Squad on their way to the Battle of Endor. And if you played the Star Wars game Battlefront 2, you'll know what happens when they go to Endor. Over to my right, we've got the space area and the space wall, which I've tiled off and is looking absolutely amazing. I love how this full mock came out, and I'm really pleased with the pillars as well. If you guys like this video, please like, share and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for other mocks, please comment down below and share with all your friends. Thank you very much for watching and happy building.